Yo, what's good, everybody? This your boy, the Cologne King. Welcome to my universe. Let's talk about the House of Louis Vuitton for a second. Um, a lot of people talk negative on the House of Louis Vuitton. They say that the house don't bring new things to the table. They say that they're too expensive, which they are. But I wouldn't say they're not bringing anything new to the table. And I appreciate the quality of their fragrances. A lot of fragrances smell good, but they don't have the quality. The House of Louis Vuitton, they make sure that they bring you the quality. So I rather smell, good with quality than smell good and cheap, if that makes sense. All right, so we're gonna talk about Orage. A lot of people reviewed this fragrance already. You all done seen the bottles already. So I'm not gonna break down the notes and try to, describe what it smells like. But I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you what fragrance it smells exactly like. So if you smell Nishane Hasivat, you smell Louis Vuitton Orage. So I was going through my sample box last night and I found those and decided to wear them today, testing them on my arm or whatnot. And when I sprayed it on my arm, I was like, man, this smells familiar. And within like 5 to 6 seconds, I was like, yep, this Nishane Hasivat. And if you know Nishane Hasivat, that's Nishane's take on the Creed of Venice DNA. And if you know Creed of Venice, then you know it has that pineapple vibe or whatnot. But Hasivat is more herbal, more green, and got that mossy vibe to it. Orage doesn't. It has that Hasivat DNA, but it has like an orange citrus that would replace that herbal um, green vibe that you get from Hasivat. So if you smell Hasivat, you smell Louis Vuitton Orage. Simple. Just a little bit smoother than Nishane Hasivat. Now let's talk about City of Stars. I sprayed that on one hand. Hold up, wait, I forgot to tell y'all about the performance. So the performance was like 6 hours. It projected for like 3 hours, which is good for a freshie. The like right now I still can smell it on my forearm as I talk to you all. So the performance is top notch. You know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't say top notch, it's average. You know what I'm saying? You may get 6 or 7 hours before it's a complete skin scent. Projection, I say good 2 or 3 hours. I know in the 2.5 hour mark, someone was walking behind me and they asked me what fragrance I was wearing, and I sprayed 2 small sprays on my arm. So, they could be the sample though. Some sample smells perform better than the fragrance that's in the bottle. But so I can't complain about the performance, man. If you need to respray it. But that's what you're getting. You're getting Nishane Hasivat. Now let's talk about City of Stars. When I sprayed it on my hand, same thing. Within 5 or 6 seconds, I was like, this is reminding me of something. It smelled exactly like Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. I'm gonna say that again. Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. It smelled identical to it. I mean, 99.8%. So if you have a big collection and you have Chanel, even if you don't have a big collection, if you can go to Dillard's or whatever and you can smell Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme, you smell City of Stars by Louis Vuitton. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? So the projection on that is I sprayed it on not too long ago, so I can't really judge it fairly with the performance, but it's projecting though. So I have that on my left hand and I have Orage on my right forearm, and I can smell both simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So it's projecting, and it's been over like an hour or two now. That Orage had been going on 8 hours, and it's still going. Like I still can smell it. It's just kind of faint. So both of them have good performance. Both of them you can wear all year. To me, you can wear it all year round. It's just that it smells exactly like if somebody's walking behind you and they a frag head, they're gonna say, man, you got that Chanel Alone Sport on it. You can be like, nah, this that Louis Vuitton City of Stars. If you're wearing Orage, they're gonna say, bro, you got that Hasivat. They might even say Creed of Venice, but they might say you got that Hasivat on. And you say, no, this that Louis Vuitton Orage. So that's what you get from it, man. This your boy the Cologne King, and I'm out. That's what you're gonna get. Now it's up to you to decide whether you're gonna pay that price tag for fragrances that smell exactly like other fragrances with just a small twist to it. With that being said, man, this your boy. Peace. Salute.